be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal, and it really, really does help the show. What is up, Planeswalkers? Theoric6 back with some more Match the Gathering Arena. Today we're going to be diving into the Arena Cube Sealed. Now, I streamed earlier today. Today is Saturday for me, Sunday for you all. But I told them I wasn't planning on playing in the Cube. And the reason for that is I feel like the price structure is just not good at all. You do get to keep playing until you hit three match losses, which is nice. This event is Phantom, so cards aren't going to be added to your collection, which, you know, it's fine. I think that's totally fine. But in order to make your gold back, you have to get 4 wins. And the reason I'm saying it's not very worth it is because the random cards are almost never priced right? Like, you get 4 wins, you only are guaranteed 1 rare, and then 2 uncommons, and those uncommons are not in standard. You start off, you get 1 rare and 2 uncommons, not in standard. I don't know if you've noticed anything. These cards, they're the same. Until you get up to here, where you get 2 rares and 1 uncommon. It just seems really like a bad thing, but for what it's worth, you get to keep playing until you reach 3 match losses. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm going to go ahead and dive in order to kind of just see what Sealed is like. So, I'm going to say I'm a little disappointed that there was no pack opening. I'm actually going to hide my ugly face for the deck building portion. But I'm a little upset there was no pack opening. Because they made those mock-ups with packs. So, I'm a little sad about that. Let's see if there's any interest. Outlaw's Merriment seems pretty nice. Our fixing is interesting. You know, we have Temple, Drowned, Fountain. Okay. So it looks like I can play something with black. Right, I can play, like, Grixis or something. We've got Assassin's Trophy, which is nice. Savvy Hunter is pretty decent. Dispark is also quite nice. Jeez. Questing Beast? Drakuseth? Got some shocks here, which is great. Freaking Commander Drehord got a Rankle? Blood for Bones? Ooh, okay. Gee, okay, this is actually pretty interesting. Let's see. So I'm going to go color by color now and kind of just see the general strength. So I think white, so far, from like what I've seen, is the weakest color here. Which is not surprising. Blue has Midnight Clock. Tezzeret isn't, you know, the best or anything. I like Dungeon Geists, but blue seems relatively weak as well. I mean, black just has options. Like, Maximize Acquisition seems amazing. Then we have a couple of Reanimator spells. We have a Board Wipe. Rankle, Eldest Reborn. In red, we have like 3 early game removal spells. Another Board Wipe. Tech Giant is great. I assume Ox is great. Drakuseth I really like as a Reanimator target. We have double X spells here. Green has Once Upon a Time. Thrashing Bronodon's decent. Questing Beast is insane. So I could potentially make a Jund deck. So I've got these. Right, and those are pretty helpful. I'm going to be, you know, sad that I miss out on Merriment, but I think it's fine. Kroxa, Trophy, Savvy. I don't think I'm going to be using those necessarily. Let's put Beast in, Once Upon a Time. I think Bronodon is probably right to put in the main deck, but I want to wait for a second. Let me just triple check Ox. And as a battlefield, discard your hand, draw 3 cards. Yeah, that seems pretty damn good. Probably going to include Drakuseth as a reanimation target. We're going to put those in there for some early game removal. Definitely want Rankle, definitely want Acquisition. I don't know if we want this. Brain Maggot, potentially. Gutter Bones, interesting. Okay. So what am I looking at here? Right now, I need more early game creatures. Yeah, I need a few more early game creatures. This is not bad. As if I attacked with another creature. I don't think that's very good. This might not be terrible if I am going for a bit more of a controlling style deck. I'd like some more 3s, so I think I do want to throw the Bronodon in there. Oh, this is actually pretty interesting. Because we do have a decent number of non-creatures. What are we at right now? 33. And that's with how many lands? 17? I think 17 is probably where I want to be. 18 might be a little better. I don't think I'm going to play Helm of the Host. Karn seems interesting. But it's fantastic that I have Maximize Acquisition, so I can just, like, get this crap. Let's see. I think Tectonic Giant is good, so I have 6, 3. I think I need a couple more 3s and 4s. Let's see. Golden Demise. I don't hate Golden Demise, but I don't think I want it in the main deck. I think Isareth is probably okay. I don't like that it's triple. We got some triples going here, but I think it's fine. We're gonna put... Do I want Blood for Bones or do I want Cauldron's Gift? I think I would rather have Cauldron's Gift, just because it's... I don't know, it feels less dangerous, if that makes any sense. Knight of Malice is probably okay. Still want... Let's see, how many? I have 8 non-creatures, 11 creatures, and I'm at 36, so I think 2 of each. 2 more of each. 10, well, I think maybe 1 more non-creature would probably be fine. Do I want Foreboding Fruit? This is another 3-drop. Destroy target not basic land. This might actually be fine. It has haste, but I think I might want to go with Gar Snipe instead. Because I'm an actual madman. This is kind of ramp, but I don't know if it's actually good or not. Let's see. I'm gonna go this. What's the black percentage here? 11. I feel like it's not high enough for Gary. Let's see. I'm thinking another 4-drop, which means I think I just put the Tech Giant in. So we're at 40 here. Just call it Jundio. Let me just triple check. I know Sieging is good. We have Eldersborn, Ox, Dracoseth. I don't plan on casting Dracoseth. I do want to make this stuff go away, because I do not like it. Sam, I am. Cool. Yeah, I think this is where I want to be. And you might be saying, like, why play Cauldron's Gifts when you could just play Command the Dreadhorde? Dreadhorde only costs 1 more, yes, but the fact that it loses me life means I'm not sure about it. And that's one of the situations where we can get something with Maximize Acquisition. Yeah, I think this is reasonable. And we're gonna put Ox as the image, and we're gonna put my face back. Hello, everyone, and then we're gonna done. We're gonna done, and we're gonna Jundio. Yeah, so they made these mock-ups, and this is probably just an image. I don't think they actually made the mock-up, but I feel like they could have. Let's go ahead and start the show, shall we? If most sealed pools are like mine, this actually seems pretty dope. I have a very minuscule amount of water left, but I don't care. Matthew Ma. If you can hear that kind of humming, that's the air conditioning. I have the vent closed because I'm cold, and Abigail's not, and she's downstairs being comfy. And I'm up here, like, with the fan off, the AC off, and then the vent closed for the central AC. And I'm like, nah, I don't want this. This is a great hand. Absolutely fantastic. We get the Once Upon a Time to get a second. We have Pyrohelix. Drexeth in hand is not great, but I think this is an absolutely fantastic start. Gambrig. So here, I think I'm going to play the Mountain. Maybe I play the Forest. I don't play the Forest. I'll pass the turn. I'm getting land every time with this, I think. Green, black, okay. You have a Destiny Spinner to 2-drop. Pretty decent too. And I cannot kill it with my Pyrohelix. Yeah, I do think we just grab the land here. Yeah. The worst land to get, but still. And I'm just going to play this land. Next turn I can play Bronodon. This turn I am holding up Pyrohelix to hit some other creature. Goose, for example. Alright, nice. We get a game for 2. That's fine. Okay. Helix up. Slay the Goose. They have 4 cards in hand. Play my Bronodon. And play Swamp next turn into this. And actually just discarding this in is pretty fine. I lose the acquisition. But, I mean, it's possible I'm going to be playing something else on turn 4 or turn 5 anyway. So. Ah, they're playing Jund as well. And if they force me to discard, I'm just going to discard the Dracoseth. Like, I want that in my graveyard anyway. Are they going to make me sack? Is the question. Jund v Jund matchup. Both got a Rankle. I don't have mine yet. 129. Discards and sacks. That's fine with me. I'll discard the Dracoseth. They discarded the land. Good for you. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I do have another mountain for this Ox. Taskmaster. So I assume, well, no, I guess they're probably just going to make me discard again. Unless they really want the card in their hand. Could draw discard. I'm already at 12. Not where I want to be. Opponent does have some high toughness creatures. Draws a card. Sure. Yeah, I need to play something. I can't play anything else otherwise. This is going to get sacrificed anyway, but these 2 cards are dead. I should have double-checked my mana base. They might have actually just not given me enough swamps. Because I had these, but swamps are the main one, like, so. Next one I can play Hunter and Temple. Being at 11 is not great. The attack with both, I think I'm going to block with the Ox, just because of how far I am. I play Goose. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'd rather not go to 6. I assume they're going to make me discard here. Interesting about that. They might get rid of a double red card. Although, no, it's a swamp. No, they just get rid of the Goose. Sure. This costs 2, exile 8. I have 10, so I can keep the Dracoseth in there. And I can do both. Cool. Kroxa. No. Yeah, and I get to escape this. Get rid of this forest, so. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Oh, do I? Oh, I only get to keep Dracoseth. That's fine. I forgot this was one of the cards. Okay, so I'll have a 5/3. And she gives me food, so I can gain a bit of life. Shivan Fire is nice because I can actually kill this bastard. But they do have 4 cards. I've gone through many more of my cards. Isareth, sure. So I assume my opponent's going to make me sacrifice a creature. I can discard this. I think I have to keep Savvy Hunter. Oh, we're discarding a card and drawing a card. Okay, that's fine. Sure, Temple of Milady. A wrinkle of my own, you say? This costs 5 mana? Damn. So I can't do both. This has a potential for me dying if my opponent has removal for Rankle. Never mind. I was dead regardless. Even if I ship and fired, I would still be dead. These are best of ones? Yeah, no. Fuck this. These are best of ones. Alright, making some modifications, I guess. I have 6 total black sources, but 48%. What the hell is this? Doesn't make any sense. I wonder if this card's good. At least hit me with one of these. Jeez. I thought this was best of 3. We get to Ninja Kebab. This is fine. We do need one more land so we can play our Wrinkle. But we got Shock into Pyrohelix. So if they're an aggressive deck, then we can deal with it a little. Oh, cool. And we got our lands. That's nice. We can play Tectonic Giant as well as Rankle. Brain Maggot, see what my opponent's doing. That's an interesting keep. I'm gonna hit the Illyrios. I cannot believe that they were saved by the greed. Saved from the greed, I should say. We just kill that. We'll attack. Are you... They kept a 2-lander. And the never punish. So they can deal with my Brain Maggot in a number of ways. I wonder if they're going to finale or if they're going to... Yeah, they decide to finale. That's fine. So I think here... I think I'm going to Tectonic Giant first. Yes. Yeah, this is the 2-3, and the other one's a 3-2, so I can kill that with this. So play a Swamp, kill that, play Robber of the Rich. Cool. My opponent just getting there like a champion. But we kill this fool. Yeah, I have to do that in order to get value off of Robber. And I'm going to, I think, get value off of Tech Giant as well. And that was just generally better. Ooh, Intervention. They draw nothing but lands. They can bounce my Tectonic Giant, but I can deal Dabblage to them. They get, what, 4 fairies? Jeez. Yeah, it looks like they're going to bounce my Giant. Be absolutely never punished. I'll do this as well. Acquisition. They need 1 more mana for that, dude. I don't have the green required to blow it up. I cannot believe I'm going to lose to a 2-land keep. I can actually pay for Crookston next turn. So I think I'm going to do this. And hit this. That's just, it's harder for me to deal with. My opponent might not remember that Robber of the Rich has reach. Robber of the Swarm, sure. They forgot Robber of the Rich has reach. Because there's no way that 1 damage was worth it. Okay, we're going to Crocs out 5 other cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get Croxa out. Force our opponent to discard this last card from them. We can start kind of chunking down with those. We can once upon a time at instant speed as well. Okay, so we're looking alright. We're looking alright. But it should not have been that bad. Don't know why they decided to do that at that point. Meh, that's annoying. I would love a mountain. Is mountain better than outcast? You're an outcast? Yeah. Because honestly, I can just like put Rankle into play and double block this if I really wanted to. Because this is they're both good value. They're both real strong value. I should be smart. I should be smart and actually play the Drakuseth. Do I attack with Croxa? Do I attack with Croxa? I don't get a chance. My opponent got some nice luck there keeping that 2-lander. I don't know why this is best of 1. Like, if you're gonna make the reward so lame, at least let us play with it more. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Known motives. Well, I have one of each color, and I get to play an Outcast on turn 1, followed by either a Sharon, Pyrohelix, or a Croxa. And I'm going first, so I'll take it. Yeah, no, one of each of the mana sources? Yeah, no, it seems good. My opponent, I believe, is still making their mulligan decisions. Oh. Alright. Do you play a 1-drop that I hate? Do I attack that? I can also just play Robber of the Rich and attack with this. And when I say do I attack that, I meant do I Pyrohelix it. I'm not going to attack my Outcast into that. Outcast is way more valuable. I think I am just going to Robber of the Rich. Smoking with you. Lands. Whatever. See what they do on this turn. Barkhide Troll. Unfortunate. Although... Block me, please. You fucking coward. Fucking coward. That would, oh, it would have been so nice to just giant growth that. Yeah, we're gonna go in Croxa. If I can keep my hand, I mean, making them discard is not helping my case. But if I can keep my hand lower than theirs, then I can essentially keep attacking with that giant growth. I would like to draw a land, though. I've not drawn a 4th land yet, and I kept a 3-lander. Yep, they play the beast. That's fine. They might attack with the troll, which I would not block. You can attack with a human as well. I do not plan on blocking. Interesting. It's the pump fake. I wanted them. Well, I wanted to block the Outcast, but I'll still take this trade. Now the beast can't attack. The troll still can. I need a couple more lands. And I should be okay. Didn't get a lot of stuff from Robber of the Rich, but it's okay. But if I can get this going, alright, that's helpful. What do I have in here? Just the Croxa? Is Croxa worth just, like, getting back? For a discard? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Ooze? Sure. Ooze is pretty frightening. I would not have double blocked. Dracoseth. Well, I'm very frustrated now. Because I didn't draw another lands. And I needed that other lands. I'm doing it this time because they only have one card left. Obviously, they're going to be able to just use the ooze. Oh. Okay, well, at least they don't have the stuff for it yet. But I am glad that I did that turn at least. I needed a land yesterday. Taking it. Because I have to wait till my upkeep anyway. Oh, okay. Embercleave, my favorite. I'm at 3 now. If I had this last turn, it would have been okay, but... Wow. I think maybe I need to have these act as more of a splash. I think I might want to get rid of Acquisition. Alright. No matter what, this will be the last video for this. Now, the cube part was great. Building a deck out of these cards was really fun. My issue is just the price structure and stuff. It doesn't... Because I've paid 3,000 gold. And so far I've gotten 3 games out of it. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. We're going second, which means we get to draw an additional card. I'll take this. I'm unable to play my early red drops, but I have mana for Savvy, and Questing Beast is only 1 land away. My opponent mulliganed, which is very helpful. They got a Temple of Plenty. Not bad. Not bad. I'd like to draw a temple of my own. The red-black temple specifically. Didn't get there. What's your piece? Sure. That's exactly why I wanted to do this, because I wanted that temple. Do I want this temple? I think I do. Even though I'm not going to play it next turn. Like, next turn is going to be Savvy Hunter into Questing Beast. It's actually going to be Isareth into Questing Beast. Because I have a nice Death Touch creature to block there. Would I attack it with Questing Beast? It's possible I should actually just wait to do that. Well, fuck. Oh, they're going to attack me here for 6. So I should be able to actually just play Questing Beast anyway. Yeah, okay. I can play Questing Beast this turn, and then next turn play Mantle of the Wolf. Yeah, okay, I like that. Cancel? I was about to be upset. That was an oopsie. Yeah, so this turn I can play Temple and Mantle. War Leader. Sure. I'm not blocking that. Block it. Block it. Do it. Okay. Okay, so I can block one of their big things now, and my Questing Beast will survive. If they kill my Questing Beast, then I at least get some wolves out of it. Next one I can play Savvy Hunter and Robber. Well, this attacks or blocks. Fantastic to know. They attack with no one. That is so nice to see. I think I just attack here. If they want to double block to kill Questing Beast, that's fine, because I'm still getting 2 wolves out of it. And like they like lose their board. Yeah, I think that's fine. And they double block. That's actually a pretty decent 2-for-1 for me. I would rather the War Leader die, just in case they have some sort of shenanigans. I'll play a Hunter and a Brontodon. One has 2 mana. They have a Mace. My Brontodon can blow this up to get a 3/3 dinosaur, but this is a 3/4 dinosaur, so I'm not going to do anything with it. Shout out to Questing Beast. They're attaching the Mace, which currently does nothing. Cool. Might as well. Sure. They're indestructible. I do not care about that. You're still down to 2. Karn. The Karn Father.
I advise that you may regret that choice.
Oh, they're showing it differently. Interesting. I'm going to give you a spinner. Sure. Sure. We're still dead on board. Awesome. Well, that was cube. I'm obviously going to finish this cube at some point. But I don't like this. If it were this way and I could play best of 3, I think I'd be a little bit more okay with it. But the fact it's best of 1, I don't love that. It feels like not enough bang for my buck. Regardless, I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Zin, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links to that down in the description below. Words are incredibly hard, but if you like this video, go ahead and tap that like button, add a subscription to your mana pool, cast a comment in the comment section down below, pass the turn, and the vid, oh yeah, to some of your friends, and until next time, all will be one just like me. #1 cream of the crop, 360 all the time, oh yeah.